Hello everyone, Vito's A30 here, back with some mail for this week. Uh, First of all, I got one from excuse me, terrible time for that. But anyways, I got one from Kickstarter from Elephant Playing Cards, these guys. That has been kind of long awaited. It is our latest Alpha and Omega decks. We got the Creation. They got beautiful foil tuck cases, metallic inks on the cards, completely custom, embossing as well. Interior foil. Stay tuned for the review coming soon enough. They are very nice. And I got one from Playing Card Decks, which of course came with their ad card. Check out their other websites, tallmunchkin.com and pipboxclub.com. And what I got as well, I also got some extra cards. We got this one, which is from that deck. I forget what it's called, the blueprint deck or something. I think it's a blueprint or the draft deck. I think it's the sketch and draft series is what it was, those decks. And then one from the bicycle spider deck, one of them. And this one, which is a Joker, I believe, from one of their 4 continents decks, I believe it was. Incidentally, these are both tens of diamonds. Anyway, the deck that I got from them is, or one of the recent ones, the Bicycle Balloon Ocean, which I had been, waiting since like seeing it released at the 52 Plus Joker Convention, I believe is when it came out initially. But yeah, it's a very nice deck. And then I got not one but 2 orders from cardaddicson.com. The first one, which came with some extra stickers urging you to stay addicted. And make sure you check out cardaddicson.com. A link in the description. Use the code VJOSE32. That should be down there, that information. And yeah, thank you to them for being a sponsor of the channel. They sent along this interesting extra gift card. Apparently it's a rare gift card. So thank you very much, Sam, for that. And the decks I got include the October, which is it's pretty cool. Let's see if I can do something despite the light. I think it'll look better in the review I recorded. But there's that. No, I'm not starting to buy knock decks again. That was just a one-off, because I thought it looked pretty cool. Then there's the Bicycle Blue Seal. Which is from the Okinawan Ice Cream. It's a collab with them. And very nice deck, fairly straightforward. It has organic playing card style faces. It also has something that I'm a big fan of, which is 4 colored suits. I was not expecting that. I like it. And then the other one I got in this order was the Bicycle Ken Matsudaira, aka Matsukin deck, which is, he's a Japanese actor. Check out that colorful back design. And the faces are, well, plenty colorful as well. And they are customized court cards, I guess, depicting scenes from his movies, because he's an actor. So yeah, pretty cool. And then I had another order from them as well, which came with another sticker. I should mention these all came in the plastic protective cases. It also came with a Spade Pip bottle opener, I think that is. Thank you very much to them for sending that out, for including that. And the decks I got here are the Bicycle Sensusa Printing Office decks. This is a printing company that dates back over 100 years. In Japan, they've been involved with printing a lot of famous magazines and literature pieces. And these decks are interesting because they have printing errors all over them, and information about, hang on, different illustrations for original cut collection dating back to 1920. Uh, there's intentional mistakes and alignment issues and proofreading symbols and typesetting rules on the one deck at least. There's actually a third deck, but I didn't get it. I didn't see it available at the time. It is what it is. And I also got the Bicycle Peacock, which is the first deck from the USPC that has cold foil on it, which is pretty awesome. And then I did also get some games. So, I apologize. I also got 3 games. Well, a few games, 4 games technically, but I got 3 that I got on eBay, and I got them from 3 different sellers, and they all came at the same time. 2 of them from the same courier, and they include the Phase 10 mod, the Skip Fold mod, which has pretty small cards and a special die, and the Uno mod. These are pretty interesting. The Phase 10 mod doesn't add too much. The Uno mod adds special wild cards that you play it, and you select the color, and you take cards you have of that color and you pass them to other players. It's a way for you to get rid of extra cards and give other players cards without making them draw cards. So I think that's pretty cool. And the Skipper one has that die that adds, a little feature. The other game I got is, I just got this, just picked it up. This one's from Amazon. I got it on Amazon a while back, and I finally just shipped. It is 5 Cucumbers, which is by Stronghold Games, and it's kind of a trick-taking game. Easy but cunning trick-taking, it says, where you want to kind of avoid collecting these pickles. Once you get a certain amount of pickles, you lose or you're out, basically. It's in Europe it's known as, it's got a few different names. It's pretty well known. So yeah, that is it for this week. I think, unless something else shows up today, we will see you next week with more. See ya.